Yate, meaning hello or greetings in the Navajo or Dina language, either or, whichever you prefer. Um, I am recording this video to leave out a review of Tony Hillerman's first Leaphorn and Chee novel, The Blessing Way. There we go, The Blessing Way. Um, I like I like to explain briefly what's going on behind the novel series, the first of this, but but the explanation altogether is extremely complex for me because it revolves all of all the superstitions in the Dene culture, and plus altogether with that, massive spoilers in this novel. So the first one. So I don't do massive spoilers, so I just leave massive spoilers alone. Excuse me. I'm gonna say that this book here only has 18 chapters, and I highly recommend reading it. But I'm gonna say is that there are some chapters in this book that can be pretty long, and also not only some of the chapters that can be long, there are some parts of each chapter that can be a little bit slow here and there because it's more like a introductory of the novel series itself. So yeah, it'll give you a lot of time and patience to understand what's been going on while reading through all of this. And I just finished it today because the last two chapters are very, very short. I mean, yeah, that's a mild spoiler in some sort of sense, but I'm just saying. But the brief backstory, the Leaphorn and Chee novels, written and published by Tony Hillerman, and then his daughter Anne Hillerman afterwards, soon after Tony Hillerman's passing. They are actually based off the TV show Dark Winds, the TV series Dark Winds, which they have now seasons 1, 2, and 3 available to stream in other different streaming platforms like Netflix and Prime Video here in the United States, and other different streaming platforms you can think of. Lengthy list of streaming platforms of its availability to watch. Yeah, it's the novels. The Lee Pornacci novel series are based off of the TV series Dark Winds, as I mentioned. Though the the novel series itself are actually even more detailed than the TV series itself. But the TV series itself, it's really, really good. I totally worth watching if you're uh into mystery solving and supernatural norms of the American Southwest, and with all the folklore and whatnot. Yeah, but I wouldn't recommend for those who are sensitive. Before I say not recommended for both the squeamish and faint-hearted alike, because majority of the content shown in most of the TV series, all of seasons 1, 2, 3, in every single episode, majority of the content is pretty intense, which I would not go into further details. Also, a lot of massive spoilers there, so I'm staying away from that. But no, if you like the TV series Dark Winds, you also like to read the Leaphorn and Chee novels that's based off of it, and this one was published back in 1970, and all I can't remember how many um novels in that series are there. Leaphorn and Chee by Tony Hillerman and Ann Hillerman. But I but in the description of the video below, I've posted the link to see for everyone to look at the list of the Leaphorn and Chee novels in order, so you'll know which one to read next after you finish the other one. So most helpful. Um, so yeah, that's pretty much it on my review of my Tony Hillerman's Blessing Way first Leaphorn and Chee novel. And now I'm going on to reading the second one, Dance Hall of the Dead, in a moment. And will most certainly leave a review for that whenever I get done reading it completely. So it may take a little bit later.